In Rust Valley, cars may come and go, but the addiction sticks around longer than the rust.
Just trying to figure
None of
things
those
out.
were a good deal. Matt cannot help
We're
himself.
doing it, Michael. You'll get out of my way.
I told him at the start, don't do it. It doesn't make any sense. I'm Mike Hall. I collect way too many cars, forget where half of them are, and somehow I ended up on TV because of it. Three weeks ago, I sold my cars. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. The land this shop sits on, it's ALR, agricultural land, and the government said it was time the cars moved on. When I left, this yard was full. Engines firing, cars moving, people yelling. Decades of my life collecting, gone in one day. I thought I'd come back to an empty lot, start over again clean, but obviously this place just doesn't let go that easy. We sold them all, but yet some are still parked here, like they didn't get the eviction notice. They don't want to leave, they like it here. And here they sit, still in the same spots, just staring back, just sitting here, rotting into the ground. The yard's quieter now, but it doesn't mean the gong show's over. The real work, the cleanup, just starting now. Whoa, well that looks a hell of a lot different. Hey, there's still more that are supposed to be gone. What the hell's going on here? I haven't seen this stretch of dirt in probably 15 years, so it is kind of weird. Just be nice if they were all gone. Been 4 weeks now. Everybody, we're told they have 2 weeks to get their stuff out. Like, are you coming to get your cars? If not, they're going to the crusher. So what's left back? Okay, Roadrunner, Cornet, yep, those are mine. Oh, this is Matt's car. This is one that Matt, the producer, bought. That has to go. This one's going, it's sold. 73 Challenger, the guy's supposed to be coming today. This one is sold. That's the other Challenger, another 72 Challenger. This one I gotta get out. It's gone. So out of all these cars here, 8 of them are gone. By May 29th, I want all the cars gone that aren't mine. I want the yard cleaned up and everything looking neat and tidy. So if and when the ALC shows up, then all this area is open. They come and inspect, all they see is wide open spaces, right? My biggest concern is whether or not I get to keep my shop. That's my biggest concern. Let's go see what's left out in the churchyard, because I'm already over my timeline. I told the church that by the end of May, we would have all the cars cleaned out. This is Dale's, it's sold. So there's 8, 9, 10, 11. This one, the guy's backed out, so I had to take it back. They didn't want to pay. 11, 12. That one Dale bought 13. Oh, look, there's another one of Matt's, 14. Look, that's Matt's, 15, 16. Oh, look, another one that's Matt's. Oh, another one that's Matt's. Like, who the hell is this Matt guy, and why is he abusing my hospitality? Matt, unfortunately, is the producer who started all this stuff. 5 years on History, 3 years on Netflix, and God knows how it happened, but it's all his fault.
There's always a goal.
Not the goal.
It was my fault. There's always your plan and a goal. So what did you do?
Shut up and listen.
And I really like winding him up and watching him go.
No,
Are you getting the shot? No.
Because let me talk for a fucking little bit. 1 second, please.
Matt has a very, very short fuse, which I exploit all the time. I love it.
Also,
You got your cut. Haven't you been paid yet?
you know what's better cost to pay that channel?
Wind them up and watch them go.
Matt has 7 vehicles in my yard. I'm gonna lie to him like he lies to me all the time.
Oh, sorry, Michael.
No, you're not. You're just a friggin' liar. We're just doing a count here, Matt. You have 8 vehicles in my yard.
In your yard or the church's yard?
A combination of both.
How many do you have in my yard?
4. So you're 4 over your limit.
Mike, don't make me stick one in your yard.
Matt, I'm gonna stick one somewhere and it won't be in your yard, buddy. Anyway, the church was just over here saying, when are we gonna clean their yard up?
Were they?
Yes, Matt.
Oh, sorry, it's all fun and games till the church shows.
That's right. And they said we're both going to hell.
It's all fun and games until Jesus shows up.
Yes, okay. So when are you moving these? Matt is started to acquire vehicles against my better judgment, me telling him, Matt, what are you doing? You're making the same mistakes as I did.
Don't you have a skid steer and a chain?
Yeah, but I don't have time for your junk.
How much are you gonna charge?
What's my normal rate? 150 an hour plus expenses?
What?
I don't know, whatever. A lot of times he gets mad over the phone until I start laughing so hard I'm almost peeing myself, and he realizes I'm just doing it on purpose. I did have a rule. I didn't sell parts because, one, I don't like selling parts if I have cars that I might need them for. If the cars are gone, that the parts are for, and I don't have the cars, I don't need the parts because I don't plan on buying more cars. I mean, it could happen, but I mean, basically, I don't plan on it. Can't eat a fender or a hood or a tranny. If you don't need it, what's the point of keeping it? Just to have it? I'm done. I hoarded for 40 years. It's time to let it go. You got the Reggies for him, right? Daryl just showed up. He actually bought 6 cars. You got an electric impact?
No.
Holy f***. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. We'll turn this into a 10-minute job instead of 2 hours. That's pretty funny. He started bidding before the auction actually started. So on all his pre-bids, he got 6 vehicles. He didn't want them all. He actually sold me the Roadrunner back for less than what he paid for it, because I don't plan on buying more cars. Hey, Daryl, this thing looks pretty good under here, except for the frame rails. Good to go. Take your ramps out, Daryl. Okay, you're good? Oh, he was asking me about sheet metal for his Novas. They're never just looking for one thing. So, I mean, if you can get them on the hook and reel them in, you might sell them 4 or 5 things. You never know, because you're always looking for parts if you've got old cars, especially multiples. You got 1,400 bucks?
I do, yeah.
Loader. Give it to me, baby. Let's load them up.
14.
Thank you very much. Who says crime doesn't pay? I have lots of parts. If you're looking, write a comment. I will try and read them. I'm not guaranteeing I might have what you want. Never hurts to ask. You know what else I got? Let me just see if it's there. If it's there, I'm gonna give it to you. Where did it go? Oh, right here. Oh, look. It looks like it needs a place to go, but not here. Remember, those that have should give, guys. Now that I've taken, I will give. It's amazing how many times somebody will come and buy a car, and after they bought the car, they'll say, well, you wouldn't happen to have any parts for it, would you? One day you'll have something I need. I'll give you this Nova trunk lid. I'm closing the circle up. I don't need them, you need them. Make me an offer, take the parts, you get your build done. I get rid of stuff that I have no further use from. Give me freedom! Okay, thanks, Daryl. Somebody else is showing up. A big electrical van just showed up. The guy looks familiar, but I met so many people. Why do I know that guy? Okay, I know you from somewhere, but I can't remember where. And then it clicked. He's the guy that bought the Cleveland. Okay, now you can look at it. Hey. This little guy, little short guy named Paul, showed up looking for a 351 Cleveland.
How's it going?
Okay, good. Oh, look, you got a handful of brown ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I want that Ford 9-inch.
And what
else?
else?
2 top loaders.
1, 2. Basically, between the motor, the diff, and the trannies, I got about 9 grand. Out of Paul, I got 1,400 out of Daryl. So I mean, between the 2 guys, it's 10,000 bucks. Went from a motor to 2 trannies to a rear end. You just never know. Never hurts to offer. Amazing. Once you start selling, gets easier and easier to let it go. Helps those guys out. It's 50-year-old parts or 60-year-old parts. They're getting super hard to find. See you tomorrow, Daryl. I don't know what's happening, but I'm liking it. Maybe if I sit down again, somebody else will show up with more money. I'm gonna need a bigger sock by the end of the day at this rate. Who else is gonna show? Today, we're gonna get the 64 Malibu SS convertible out of the White Post Auto Museum. Vance also raised an issue with me because of the auction and the fact the ALR has made a bunch of the businesses close down here despite our appeals and everything. A lot of people are getting the impression that he's shut down. As a matter of fact, for everyone that thinks that, Vance is the only business that is legal. They're open, they're gonna stay open 7 days a week from 9 to 4. Well, yeah, well, I've got to take this one back. Right, I've got to go back east 2 more times, Vance, because I'm not very smart. We're gonna get some of Matt's junk out of the churchyard into some storage space, because I promised the church we'd clean up the yard by the end of last month. I'm already got to serve some time in purgatory. I don't want to go to hell. What exquisite timing, Matt.
Jesus.
I love my car.
Yeah, you love it, but you're driving through massive puddles. What a disaster this guy is sometimes. Not to get too dirty, because I have to get back to Vancouver, because I do have a company to run. So I'm trying to get out of here reasonably quick so I can hit the road, because it's a 5-hour drive. Right as we're about to start, someone shows up.
You are? Robin. Okay, Charger guy.
$56,000 today. That was a great purchase.
I'm not worthy. Man, you got, there's a lot of people shaking their heads and somebody wants that car pretty bad. I expected the car to go for $35,000, $40,000. It went for almost $20,000 more. And I feel bad, not that bad, but I feel bad enough that I'll throw in some stuff because you paid a premium for that car.
Oh, you bet I did.
Went for $56,000. It was almost 20% of the auction. Let's go and look at it.
Yeah, let's go.
Right?
That's basically the highest numbered car at the show.
Right, we didn't even put full quarters on it. Blair made those patches because the metal was so good. Right, I mean, it's bare steel, this whole car.
What is the backstory on this thing?
So this thing was factory air 318. Oh, I got the vent stashed. Like we were gonna change the dash, but when they put air in these cars, everything in the dash is different. So we actually had to take the dash out and weld pieces in to repair it. Because I don't know if yours is factory air, but this is
I never had air.
Well, this is a factory air car. See all that, like that piece they can't make. There's water inlet goes into it, and just all the bracketry in that to put it. But if you go vintage air, you can just plumb it into your dash.
All right.
Because I've got your vents. Remind me to grab you. I've got the AC vents because we were going to graft them into another dash, and then we saw. I mean, look how solid this thing is. Like, I mean, you've seen a lot of Chargers, and most of them are junk.
Well, all stress cracked all through here,
Yeah,
eh?
right. Well, I mean, and the rails are usually gone.
Well, I was happy that it was a 318 car because
Yep.
I knew it wouldn't be trashed.
That's right. Okay, we're gonna load the car. Then you guys are gonna come back this afternoon, and we'll go for parts hunt. Does that work?
Sure.
Turn the wheel.
Turn the pinion seal for me.
It's time. Look, I haven't had breakfast yet.
You can't be like Lincoln.
Okay. Do not slam the door.
Oh, sorry. Hold
It
on.
closes. It closes nice. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, that's good. Then go back right up to it and you'll winch it on. Crank it more. Okay, right about there. A little more. Good job. Tell us the backstory. Your dad made you sell your car? That was, I heard something. I never heard
My dad made me sell my car. I don't know, maybe he was getting a little too much harassed at Coffee Row for laying a lot of rubber on the road or something. I don't know. But he made me sell the car. I had it completely rebuilt beautifully. And he said, it's the car, son, or the farm. What's it gonna be?
That's a pretty tough choice. I think Connor would tell me, off, I'm keeping the car, go run your company, but
I have my own field of dreams at the farm, yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. What's in this slew?
About 35, 40 cars.
What?
Oh, there's even a 71 Charger sitting back in there.
What is it? Buckets console,
Oh, yeah,
four-speed?
yeah. Well, no, it wasn't. It was an automatic.
Let's go get it.
no, Matt, he's going down the same slippery slope I did. You buy one, you buy two, you buy four, next thing you got a dozen. Matt, we gotta move these cars.
Yeah, your cars have to go where?
No, your cars.
Mine are fine.
No, they aren't. They gotta get out of the churchyard, Matt. I promised them a month ago.
Jesus loves me.
No,
It's fine.
Jesus hates us both, and we're going to hell if we don't get the cars off their property. Because I'm leaving here soon. I promised him end of April. It's going to be end of May.
I gotta.
They got to go.
I gotta go see Avery.
Matt, we got to do them now. Now. They got to go now. And if you don't care if I damage them or dent them, you go see Avery, and I'll start moving them for you.
No, I would like to be there despite some of the condition of the vehicles, but we should be able to just hook up chains and drag them.
Yes, that's the plan. We're going to try and not damage them, even though they are yours, and I don't really care.
Basically, I put it off for too long since the auction to come and get my stuff out of the church parking lot. I'm not wearing proper footwear,
Well,
so please don't crush my toes.
okay, you get to roll around in the mud. Under my expert guidance and tutelage, we might get these cars moved without incident. Matt, does it steer?
I don't know.
Go see if it steers. If it's lock steering, is there keys?
There's keys. There's keys.
Okay, hook that up. Okay, hook that up. Around the diff, Matt. You know what the diff is?
Yes, the differential.
Rhymes with You know what you are?
Do I have to be careful of the steering
No,
mechanism?
just make sure, just hook it on both sides of the diff.
Oh, both sides.
Yes,
I
Matt.
thought we were gonna hook this up here.
No, Matt. There's not enough room.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
No, I'm just saying you're not very smart. See if he snaps. Let him kick my skid steer, see where that gets him. Okay, change that shackle for this one, because that one fits in there. Then run this between the two shackles.
You're quite demanding.
Put Matt to work because it's his junk. Yeah, hurry up.
In your tone.
Hurry up, my time is expensive.
No, he's not abusive in like a mean way. I mean, sometimes.
Put it in neutral, let's go. Close the hood so you can see.
Wow. Is this what it's like working for you on a rock scaling
Yeah,
job?
you should imagine come work for me on a rock job, Matt. I'd fire your ass. Him and Avery are my two favorite targets. I just can't help it. They both beg, torment me. Please, torment me.
I hope there's no wasps in here. Why is it making those noises?
Matt has no clue what he's doing.
Hey, there's no brakes in
Matt,
this.
we're gonna drive it in the yard, then we'll push it back up in the corner.
Sure, but what about the slope? I don't know if the brakes on this. I just put in drive, there's a
You
runway?
got brakes, don't ya?
I don't know.
Whatever, we'll see. Good luck. They're right against there.
Yes.
Good job. Hey, Matt,
This is frustrating.
getting a little claustrophobic, are you, buddy?
I'm getting frustrated.
Matt,
I can't get out of the car.
try the other side, Matt.
I don't want to, this might be wasps.
Matt, try the other side.
Okay, so I'm going to snap here. There.
Oh, look, freedom. Okay, Matt,
Here
go
we
and
go.
look.
Here we go.
If
then.
we drag the big one, because it's antique looking,
Yes.
can I run the skid steer around the front of the building here past the sign? Then we just pull it in and park it there, because
Yes.
we can leave that one.
Yes, you're fine. Yes.
Yes, because it looks
yes.
old. Okay.
It's a lot of steel in the deck.
Yes, Matt. Guys that towed it for me said that thing weighs 13,000 pounds. 2 hooks into the pin, Matt.
Do you have to say it in that tone? 2 hooks in the where?
Well, we all know you're not that. Matt, what did I just say? 2 hooks. Okay.
Is that-
Here, watch out, watch out. Okay.
So that's why you talk to me in that tone?
Yes, Matt, because I know you're not going to listen.
Mike knows how to push my buttons like with absolute elegance and precision.
We're going to back it up, then we'll hook to the front and drag it front ways so you can steer it where we're going.
That
Is that
sounds
not
like
a plan?
That sounds like a plan. Like it's in neutral. Okay. There we go.
Good. Just gonna.
Hang on it.
You don't need to see where you've gone.
We're doing it, Michael. We're really doing it. Okay, whoa. Okay, get one. There's a glass there.
Good. Perfect.
Don't break like the square.
Okay, let's go get another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, stop. Just leave the brakes.
What's dragging?
Stop. Stop it. Okay, it's unhooked. It's unhooked.
Go get out of my way. Get out of my way. I don't need no stinking skid steer. Yes, I do. Yeah, we need a skid steer. It's not in gear. It's a new.
Oh.
I mean, it's in gear. That thing was in gear. You ram it on it.
Beauty.
Okay, that's awesome.
Let's see if we can't pick up the front of that trailer hitch with this or not. Grab the
I'm putting
block.
this here.
No, put it there so I can drop it down. And if I put it on the ground, okay.
Oh, you
I
want to
want
put
the hooks on
you-
the frame rail.
inside?
Yeah, the inside out.
Sure.
Not better?
I don't know. 1 second. You're stressing me out here with this tight spot with getting heavy equipment around it. Okay. Okay. Whoa.
Okay, grab the block carefully. Why is it not turning now? There we go.
Because it was
okay.
off the ground.
Once I get it in the yard, I can push it. Where do you want it?
Let's just put it right there. What the? Oh my God. It's frustrating sometimes.
Okay, we're good for now.
Good enough.
Okay.
In the words of Avery Schoaf. Okay.
Look at that. What a difference an hour makes, Matt. Wow.
So, but our deal is I have 4 cars of yours in barrier,
Yep.
right? So then I'm allowed the Impala, the 2 Impalas, that's on your property. Oh, you want to buy them back?
No.
Cash.
No.
I paid $3,200 with buyer's fees.
I'll give you $2,000 today.
$2,250.
2.
2, but I don't owe you $500.
Nope. Nope.
Cash?
Nope.
No, so what's the offer?
I don't know. I don't want them
Just
back.
give me
No.
$1,500 cash.
No.
$1,500 cash and knock off my debt.
Then that's giving you 2.
That's what you just offered me.
Yeah, but I take it back. Too much. So here you are buying junk, hauling junk in, and now 3 weeks later, you're trying to sell me my junk back for $1,700 less than what you paid. What is the point, Matt?
I got excited about the auction. Auctions are exciting.
Okay, but what have I told you?
I'm balls deep in engines, transmissions, and bad decisions.
Yes, totally.
So.
Remember what I told you about haying?
Yes.
And what did you do? You went exactly against me, and then 3 years later, what did you say?
When I sold all the equipment,
yes,
I called you right away.
And said, Mike, you were right.
It is the happiest day of my life.
That's right, because I never have to hay again.
Yes. However.
Now you have 4 horses, you got to buy a lot. You didn't learn that either. What did I tell you? Okay, so Matt, let's make a deal.
What?
Don't buy any more junk. Whatever. I'm going to take his money, and I'm going to laugh all the way to Joe Forte's.
Just trying to figure
None of
things
those
out.
were a good deal. No new projects.
No new
projects. Okay, $500.